Hi, welcome to For Flow with Chloe, where I'm pulling from the Light Seers deck. Just a quickie, because I've not got much time. I just don't want to do it when I get home from the day job. Doing longer hours in the day job at the moment. Strength. So nice bit of fiery energy of standing your ground, feeling empowered, and knowing your worth. It is not done with ferocity, however. Most tarot cards actually show a gentle strength. She's got a baby lamb here. She's half lion, half woman in the picture. It's a very Leo related card. But it's almost about your own personal strength to not act with ferocity to overcome situations, but to do it from a calm and tranquil place. We also have the Death card, Death and Rebirth. We love how it says rebirth on it because in my end is my beginning. And we cannot have our new beginnings without letting a few things that no longer resonate with the new version of ourselves, this strong version of self. We've got to let go the things that no longer resonate with us, where we've been showing up as someone inauthentic, because the Strength card, Leo energy, is very about authenticity, as is all the Aries stellium of planets we've got going on at the moment as well, authenticity. So maybe letting go of versions you have of yourself that are just there kind of to please other people or appease other people. And then we have the World, a sense of completion, a very positive element of Saturn is, I've achieved all that I can here, and I am in a state of feeling complete and successful completion. And when we are standing in our authenticity, in a calm sense of self that is strong and empowered, we do feel complete. We also have the moon. We do have, this is a nice big full moon on this one. We do have a Scorpio full moon coming up on the 1st of May, when it also is Beltane, the celebration of Beltane, when things are in full flourish, as we are now in Taurus season. Nice earthy energy, but also the depths of our emotion, which is quite Scorpionic. Scorpio is very like steamy hot water energy because it is still Mars ruled. But it is very much about the depths, the secrets, the things we've pushed down or where we've had to push things down and repress things in ourselves. And finding a balance in that with the white dog and the black dog. Finding, the middle of where we are with two opposing forces. Under a full moon, it's always the sun and the moon opposing one another. So we'll have this Scorpio energy opposing this Taurian energy. And I feel, there is going to be some illumination on what has been pushed down or where we have felt we have needed to repress true parts of our emotional self, and where we felt left out in the cold, pushed out. But the key is right there. Just got to open the door, open the new door. Where have you shut yourself out from future opportunities, from where you should be going, from the timeline you should be on? Where have you had to repress things and shut out your authentic self? It's time to step through the door and be reborn and have your completion. I'm going to do one more So I've got a nice even 6. 6 is nice and harmonious. And I'll do oracle card, and I've got a dash. What is it? It's the 4 of Wands. We want to go jump through the hoop into the tent with the double portal of the Wands, into the new timeline of the party tent. And we've got these girls just like in this total wild, free kind of flow with their authentic fire of, you know, just real carefree, unbridled kind of passionate self-expression of who we truly are. Jump through the hoop, claim the new timeline. You are no longer shut out. You've got the key. Go into the magical party tent and jump onto that new timeline. And I'm going to take one from the Beltane deck, Seasons of the Witch, because Beltane doth cometh. I will be doing a yoga class as well for the combination of Taurus season, Beltane, and the Scorpio full moon. So look out for that one. Aiming to post it ready for the 1st of May. Boundaries. And look, she looks like she's in front of a full moon. And maybe a big opening of a magical portal. Boundaries are sewn into the parts of who you are, for they are not to be crossed. And that's that real standing in your power and trusting in your own self-authenticity. I'm also getting the vibes of this card. I think you can see why with the big circle. This kind of self-security. I'm also getting the big full moon with the big circle. Series of circles on this door. Her head almost looks like the shape of a lock, actually, not the keyhole. And then the big circle of the tambourine showing you the way to the party tent and the new timeline. So, stand strong in your authenticity. No shaky boundaries. No apologising or explaining for who you really are. No more repressing and shutting yourself out from what you want, from what you deserve. Have strong boundaries about what you truly want and deserve, and your I am energy. And that's the reading. Thank you for watching Flow with Chloe. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Bye for now.